Okay, last night I was a little busy doing Switch 2 stuff, but it looks like we just got a ton of new information for Project Multi. And it looks like it even got a real name. So let's watch this trailer, see what they have to say, and see what this game is all about. Alright, let's kick it. Oh. Turn this a tick down. Okay. I do like the art style of it. It's definitely going to be like a mobile game. Like 4v4. Like Pokemon Unite, you know? It does look kind of cool. Oh. Is Bojack actually a playable character? We got a ton of characters in here. Dang, some big attacks. Zamasu. They got Vegeta in this game? Dude, cool. It's kind of got the, like, the Legends battle effects, like where they pop up on the screen like that. I really like the art direction that they're going for here, too, with all the graphics and stuff. Very kind of new take on Dragon Ball. Gekishin Squadra.
Hi everybody, I'm Yu from Bandai Namco Entertainment.
Hello everyone, I'm Toshi from Bandai Namco Entertainment.
As you saw in the trailer at the beginning of the show, the new Dragon Ball game project, first revealed in 2024,
Okay.
Dragon Ball Project Multi, will also
Dang, it was
be
teased a
released
while
under
ago.
the title Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra.
Let's
Okay.
start off with an overview of Dragon Ball Gekishen Squadra.
Hey, tell me about Gekishin Squadra.
is the first ever team-oriented Dragon Ball game that gives fans from around the world the
That can't
freedom
be
to
true.
play as their favorite characters in a multiplayer battle.
What about Tenkaichi
anytime,
Tag Team?
Anywhere and with anyone. With that said, the gist of Gekishen Squadra is simple.
It looks kind of funny.
We'll choose a hero character to engage in a 4v4 battle.
I want to know how many people are on the roster
Enemies and utilize the skills and powers unlocked
and how they do transformations. It looked like transformations are kind of
Players will
permanent.
fight to grab the Dragon
That's
Ball
cool.
before the enemy team by eliminating gods.
Oh, and you got to collect the Dragon Balls. Of course, that's what they're doing. That's a great idea.
Various game modes on launch, so we hope you'll try them out. Our design philosophy with Gekishen Squadra is to provide an enjoyable experience even when the skill gap between players may seem too large. Don't worry though, players
Skill
with a
issue.
deeper understanding of the game will have an edge over others. But we've made intentional design choices that incorporate many different variables to provide a varying experience between matches.
Hopefully not like Zapdos in Pokemon
To make
Unite.
Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra
That
more
anti-fun
enjoyable for
mechanic.
everyone, we are working on expanding support beyond the mobile and PC version to include console.
Oh,
The
okay.
game will
It's probably going to be a
support
Switch 2
cross-play,
version.
meaning players on different consoles can fight each other.
Of course.
There will
That's
also
good.
be cross-platform
I'm definitely excited to
support,
play on
allowing
PC,
you
but I'm
progress
curious to
and
see what
save
it
data
plays like on
carried
mobile.
across multiple platforms. So you can play the game at home on a console, then continue playing on a mobile device outside. To make sure our game is ready for all players on each platform, we will be holding a network test from June 12th to
Ooh.
June 16th.
That's next
There will
week.
be additional character from last year.
We'll probably try to get in there if we can.
Keep an eye out. We've received a lot of valuable feedback from our players during the regional beta test we held last year. Our upcoming network test will incorporate improvements based on these feedback.
Examples of some of the feedback we received include positive impressions on the overall.
Now, I remember when they
graphics
did this,
quality, the game
I
release, and the
did not
controls.
get in.
At the same time, we've received some comments regarding the high frequency of matches against CPU opponents, the unfair
Well, there just
advantage
wasn't
of
enough
bonus of
players
defeating the
in the
grade
playtest.
and of the blandness of matches, feeling like the same repeating experience. Let's start off with the Great Ape. The Great Ape was designed to intensify the flow of battle, bring matches to a close, and offer teams a
It is like
chance to make a
Zapdos.
comeback. While it did serve those intended purposes, we found that the comeback mechanic ended up being a source of frustration for many players.
Yeah.
Because of that, we've removed the Great Ape from the map.
Oh,
and the
sick.
map
Okay, so they did have a
We're currently
Zapdos, and then they got rid of it.
exploring ways to reintroduce the Great
Dude,
Ape to
that's
a
actually
different form.
great news that they're
Additionally,
taking
in
feedback
order
before
for
the
us to
game's even
provide
out
a
and
more
actually
varied
making meaningful
gameplay
changes.
experience, we are planning to implement two major updates.
And Bandai cares
First,
about these
we
mobile
are
games, man.
introducing a new system called the Divine Draw. At the start of the match, two special
Divine
rules will be
Draw.
chosen at random that will influence the entire match.
Oh, cool.
The rules can have all sorts of effects.
Could be
For
fun,
example,
could also
one
be
rule might cause
annoying,
an
but
explosion to occur when a player is defeated, throwing away
It's kinda
all
fun.
nearby enemy players. While another rule might spawn special enemy NPCs that rewards a lot of experience
Oh.
when defeated.
yeah,
By
classic.
introducing
Got a
different
jungle.
rules to each match, we hope to bring more variety to the gameplay.
The world is kind of fun.
Secondly, we're adding special actions, specifically for damaging the gods of destruction, the Gekishen Burst. With this implementation,
Gekishen
the gods
Burst.
of destruction will be immune to rush attacks, and attackers will need to strategically use Gekishen Bursts, while defenders will have to protect their
Okay, so
gods
all the
while
gods of
trying to strike
destructions
back at
are
the attackers.
like
We
the
believe
towers.
This addition will create a wider range of strategies and provide a more varied gaming experience. That covers two of the biggest changes we're implementing, but there are other updates as well. So please experience them for yourselves during the network
Cool.
test.
Yeah, it looks sick.
We'll be sharing further updates through our official X account, as well on our new Instagram and Facebook pages.
Fair.
So be sure to follow us to stay informed. We've also started an official Gekishin Squadra Discord server.
Hey, join the
This is
Discord.
first, and the Discord server is a great place to find
And
friends
they should have had a
together
Discord for
communities.
Sparking Zero,
So
man.
be sure to
Just
join
having a little
on
bit
the
more
Discord
community would have been
now.
great.
That's it for today's video.
We're working very hard to launch the game sometime in 2025, so stay tuned.
Dude, looks like fun. I'm interested to get in on this playtest and just see what this game has to offer. But hey, thanks for hanging out with me while I watched this video. If you enjoyed and you want to see more Dragon Ball content as well as general gaming content, consider subscribing, leaving a like, sharing, all of the things. But with that, I've been Gunchpot. This has been a reaction. Thank you everybody again so much for watching, and of course, as always, goodbye forever.